How are we all today? So, welcome to Saturday Bootcamp. Let's see who comes on, shall we? So, you don't need any equipment today, guys. I've just got a mat. But how it's going to work, what I'm going to do so everyone can follow this themselves, I've put in the description a list of the exercises, and I'm only going to record this for one round, okay? So that everyone can complete it. But if you want to, and that's about 15 minutes worth, okay? So if you want to do it twice, that's 30 minutes. 3 times is 45, so on, so on. So I may even put this on my other channels just so everyone else can see it for once. But let me know who's in. Hope you're all good. Raring to go. Okay, looks a little bit like this, okay? Don't worry, we'll go through it as we go. Hi, hi everyone that's just joining in. So, don't worry if you join in a bit late as well, you'll get the idea. I'm just going to go through 15 different exercises. It's going to be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds rest. I'll leave it to you if you want to do it twice or 3 times after I've finished the recording, okay? Cool, right, let's get into it, shall we? First one acts as a bit of a warm-up as well. Well, the first few do, to be fair. So, the first one, if you just copy what I'm doing, if you haven't done these before. Okay, let's get the timer up. So, first one is inchworms, okay? This is just walking down the body. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's just 40 seconds. I'm just walking down and then back up, okay? So just walking down to that upper press up position and then back up. Halfway there already. Hope you can see me okay. Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so you get 20 seconds of rest now. The next one is a ground to air, which looks a little bit like this. So you touch the floor and then rise it up, okay? Again, nothing too strenuous because we're trying to accommodate for everyone in here. 5 seconds, the ground to airs, okay? 2, 1, go. So, bend down, stretch up. That's all it is. Just try and get as many as you can. So this is the first time I'm not going to record a full 45-minute boot camp. But not everyone needs it. Not everyone wants to sit there watching me for 45 minutes. If they've only done 1 round, that's cool. And rest. Okay, the next one is either half sits or sit-ups. So, either this is a half sit where I'm just rolling my hands up, running them up my knees, or a full sit-up, okay? In 3, 2, 1, I'll do both. So I'm just bringing my shoulders off the floor. If you find you're getting too far up with the half sit, that's when it progresses into a full sit up, okay? Keep that going. Try and cross the arms if you can so you're not swinging them. But again, if you need to, just go back to that half sit, completely adjustable, and rest. Okay, so next, another ab one is bicycle crunches. Okay, again, just go to your range. It's just bringing one elbow to the opposite knee. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Also, if that's too much for you, just try and bringing the shoulders up off the floor. If you can't do the full, again, everyone's at different levels, so you can just work on bringing like that all the way up. Obviously, the more you get into it, the more you're going to progress. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, basketball jumpers. This is a quick fire one, guys. Just going to be rolling through these. So all I do, imagine you've got a basketball, you know, fire that 3-pointer, okay? It says jump, squat, and a reach. So I come down, jump. Again, if you need to take the jump out of it, so be it. If that's not challenging enough, you can 180, okay? Keep that going, got about 15 seconds left. Like I said, the regression or the 180, okay? 5 seconds left. And rest. Okay, flutter kicks is next. Losing my voice. So, this one I'm just laying flat. And imagine you've got flippers on. And we're just kicking those toes. Let's go. Just bracing that core. Trying to keep those legs nice and straight. Again, if you need to, if that's too much, like I say, we're all at different levels. You can bend the knees slightly. But if you try and keep those legs as straight as possible, you can even slow it down, speed it up, whichever you prefer, and rest. Like I said, feel free to repeat all of these guys after this. Next one, okay, alternating V-sits. So, a full V-sit is where you meet in the middle, but an alternating one, what we're going to do is this. So I'm just reaching up. Again, I say if you need to, just go to your range, okay? Keep that going, we've got about 30 seconds left. So I'm just going up. Hope that makes sense. Can't see what these comments are. Awesome, 10 seconds. So I'm just going opposite wrist to ankle, okay? Reaching up. And rest. Okay. So not a lot of time between these guys, that's the idea. We either have full press-ups or press-ups on the knees, okay? So either a full press-up, or if you need to regress it down onto the knees, let's go. So this is on the knees, keeping that back nice and straight. Imagine there's one big straight line down from my shoulders down to my knees. If that's too easy, just do what you can, you've got 10 seconds. and rest. Okay, the next one. I'm gonna let you lay down for the next one. So, we've got the leg raises, okay? So this is just a snippet of a boot camp session, guys, for everyone else that can see. All I'm doing is laying down, just bringing my legs up. If you need to support that lower back, my hands are underneath my lower back, and that just tilts my pelvis forward. Again, the slower you make it, the harder. Okay, if it's too fast, just slow it down. If you can't feel it working in that core, and rest there. Okay. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Next one, again, 2 options. Either an explode or a jump squat, or if you want to take the impact out of it, fast speed squats. Okay, so let's go. Either this or this. Just do what you can. Halfway there already. Again, doesn't have to be big jumps, just firing yourself off that floor. And I said, if you need to, take it down to the speed squats. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Hip swings. In that downward dog position. You may have seen me do this before. Scoot, mat. You might find this easier on the floor without a mat. All I'm going to do is just sink my hips into the floor and back up. Let's go. Let's keep that going, guys. Hands are beneath my shoulders, sinking those hips into the floor. Raise them up. Got about 10 seconds left. And rest. Okay, the next one, I'm going to let you lay down again. Scissor kicks. Okay, so like a flutter kick, between a flutter kick and a leg raise. Okay, so one leg is up, and all I'm doing is changing over. Let's go. Try and keep his legs as straight as possible. If you're anything like me, from back injuries and tight hamstrings, my legs don't go massively straight in these positions. So I'm just changing over. Feel that in your hip flexors and your groin as well. 15 seconds. So it's over before you know it. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Next one has 2 options. I'll show you the hard version first. It's a straddle, so I'm in this position. And I'm hopping in, one leg inside, one leg outside. Just do it with me, let's go. But if you want, you can step it out, step it in. If it's too easy for you, switch to the jumping version. But like I say, if you do get too tired in these guys, don't feel you can't drop it back. It's about the movement. and rest. Okay, the next one is either plank, I call them hip drops, or an actual plank hold. So, either hip drops or the plank. Let's go. So it's just 40 seconds of work, guys. What I meant by the hip drops is if the plank's a bit too easy for you, just alternating sides. Hopefully you can see that, just touching the side of my hip into the floor. If not, the full plank and the rest. Okay, the next one, it's either pull squats or the squat hold, okay? This is the last one, guys. That's how good to you I am. So it's either pull squats, let's go, or you can squat hold. Let's go. You can pulse. Or you can just hold it. So only 40 seconds, this is over before you know it. Hopefully you've been able to follow this okay. Just 10 seconds left. By all means, mix it up if you want to. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'll keep this short and sweet, guys, if you want to. That was one round. Again, I've posted the exercises in the description. I'll also put them in the comments if it will let me. So feel free to do that another time or twice over for a full 45-minute workout, okay? So inchworms, ground to airs, half sits or sit-ups, bicycle crunches, basketball jumpers, flutter kicks, alternating V-sit, press-ups on the knees or on the toes, leg raises, jump squats or speed squats, hip swings, scissor kicks, straddles, plank hip drops, plank hold, or pulse squats and squat hold. So, that's the 15. Nice and easy. Trying to keep it a bit more simple so everyone can give it a try, no matter their fitness level. Okay, let me know what you think, guys. Like I say, I'll see you next weekend. Thanks, guys.